Get the fuck in your car right now.
Get the fuck in your car. You fucking cut me off, you fucking stupid son of a bitch.
I cut you off?
Yeah, you fucking cut me off. That's why I fucking took your license plate, you fucking dick.
Congratulations.
Go fuck yourself, you stupid fucking nigger lover.
Bro, get the fuck out the car and slap this man to kingdom come, I swear to God. I'm saying, there ain't nothing to be scared of here. He ain't go do dog shit. He can barely walk from car to car without passing out. I'd knock him out with one open-handed slap and then step on his jelly belly and leave my shoe print on his $5 plate shirt from Walmart. Fucking pig. Look at his face, bro. Why is it always the ugliest roadside bird dump looking geezers that are the most racist, bro? It's like they ask it to get roasted. Motherfucker, do you really think your race give you any type of superiority over any individual in this world? Do you think you're looking down on anybody? Anybody at all? Look at yourself, bro. What's up, guys? Today we got a couple of videos to look at. The first one is the one that we just saw, but that's not enough cringe, bro. I mean, come on. In this society, when stupid humans are just walking around in such large numbers, how can we just have one incident to talk about every week? We got some other shit too, so grab some healthy snacks and stay tuned.
What did you say? Say that again. Say that again. Say it again.
Say it again.
Say it again. What did you just say? What did you just call my wife? What did you just call my wife? What did you just call my fucking wife?
Oh, yeah, you fucking cut me off, you fucking stupid son of a bitch. So fucking get out of the fucking car. Let's get a small car. Call the cops.
Go. I will. Go ahead.
Bro, I pray to God I want to run into one of these chumps, bro. Man wouldn't have the confidence to say this racial shit to me because I'd have stepped out the car the moment he did. And you don't walk around looking like this and have the guts to actually mess with someone who's willing to fight. And this ain't me saying I'm some tough 6'4" karate black belt motherfucker, but I would take somebody like this in my fucking sleep with one arm tied behind my back, alright? So I don't understand why the guy decided to record this instead of stepping out. You know what the thing is? This landwell only crawled back to the car and went as far as slamming the window after saying the N-word because this guy went right back into his car. When this harmless mosquito approaches the car, he closes the door. Bro, I just don't comprehend. Listen, like, you don't gotta be a tough guy if you don't want it, but you lose all tough talk rights after this. If I saw one of my friends behaving like this in a situation, I check them every time they try to talk tough, that's all. Cause I see what energy you brought in a real situation, and I ain't the only person who thinks this. While I don't necessarily agree with these comments, some of the replies are top tier soy boy cringe. So you can go to jail and catch a case? Don't sound too smart to me. The wife will be really happy going to prison just because he beat up some boomer. Are you motherfuckers really saying we gotta sit there like some beta cucks and let this fucking baconator bully us and disrespect our wives? Crawl back and forth from his car to ours, shouting at the top of his aging lungs and slamming my window? Yeah, that's the smart thing to do. Fuck that bullshit. He gonna learn to never do that shit again today. And like, it's good that, you know what I mean, he got recorded. This is a bit of this is a lesson either way. He probably gonna get fired from his job, you know what I mean? But I don't know, bro. It's just, it doesn't feel right to not bloody his nose. You know what I mean? If somebody say this shit to me, I gotta bloody their nose. Simple as that. And a lot of you retards are under the impression that fighting is apparently illegal. Assault is when you get out your whip and swing first. Getting up and asking, what's up? Let's do something about this because you're clearly so angry you about to go into cardiac arrest. So since you're going to the hospital regardless, I'd like to send you there myself. That's an invitation to a fight. And that's perfectly legal. If both individuals consent to fight, they're allowed to. So if you're watching this, drop that fucking excuse. If you too pussy to fight, just say you too pussy to fight and keep it trucking. Say that you ain't a fighter. You ain't about that shit. But don't be giving me these bullshit as excuses. Motherfuckers are at the point where they ain't stupid enough to act like they ain't. But they still can't bring themselves to say that they ain't that shit. You know what I mean? And so they find all of these types of excuses. Umar, if you don't want to fight, that's alright. But stop with this stupid ass narrative. Nobody gonna put the paws and cuffs on you for squaring up. All these boxers will be in jail if that was so, alright? But that ain't the only stupid shit, dog. It's rare, but it exists. There's some corny fucks trying to justify this soggy-faced drooping tomato. For real, I got evidence. Bruh, these racist apologists will never cease to amaze me. I'm telling you, bro. Explain how calling somebody an N-word lover is the appropriate response to any situation. He cut him off? Yeah, call his wife a racial slur. That's the only way to deal with these type of situations. The guy in the car clearly egged the other guy on. Okay, Steven, we all know how you look behind that screen. Yo, I get it, bro. You're also a 60-year-old khaki pants wearing KKK wannabe and you're defending your fellow brother, but this is ridiculous. Where's the fucking logic, bro? Alright, next up we got the National Education Association, which wanted to replace the term mother with birding parent. Nah, for real. We going there, bro. We going there. The National Education Association is considering replacing the term mother with birthing parent in the name of LGBTQ inclusion. Well, how about you consider this? Change your name to National Degenerates Association, because you're clearly lacking in the education aspect. A third grader could tell you why this is fucking retarded, and you're the association that's responsible for their education? Nah, that don't make any sense. Let me say what's on my mind, alright? Unlike a lot of people who are pissed about this, I ain't against trans people or nothing. I don't speak on it because I don't got no intention to join the debate. But I think if they ain't hurting nobody and they actually are more comfortable as the other gender, then who gives a fuck? But don't come around here expecting us to change up our whole fucking language to spare your little feelings, alright? You can get the fuck on with that idea. As you can see here, the National Degenerates Association got bullied out of their progressiveness by rightfully angry mothers. Men don't give birth. If you choose to identify as a fucking man and still give birth, we ain't gonna start saying men give birth because it was your biological sex that allowed you to give birth. So you might be a man now, but you're still a fucking mother. You don't get to have it both ways. This ain't some fantasy world where we can throw away logic so you can call yourself what you want. Nah, alright? We ain't gonna make all the other billions of mothers feel like there ain't nothing intrinsically special about their gender or sex that allows them to have the unique power of bringing kids into the world because you identify as a man. Alright? Let me tell you right now, we ain't playing that shit. You as one person, you're not that important. Alright? Mothers give birth. If you don't want to be called a mother, don't give birth. Bitch ass motherfuckers. I'm glad these idiots got put in their place. Don't come around here with this type of bullshit again, alright? Let this be a fucking lesson. I hope nobody's dumb enough to think this was a good idea. If you are, I'm gonna have to prescribe you a visit to your local brain surgeon so he can fix you up top. He gonna have to perform a surgical removal of the mush that started to eat away at your brain matter. And the really scary thing is this mush is apparently contagious, so surgery ain't optional for public safety purposes, of course. It's just crazy how far retards have gone in their own delusion, bro. You know, with this whole Roe versus Wade thing and the whole abortion thing, I've been seeing more and more of this delusion online, right? So many cringy ass SJWs on TikTok and YouTube saying shit that no grown adult with sense would say, right? Even if I agree with some of the fundamental principles, all the melodrama and the corny ass main character syndrome is hard to stomach. I made a video about them last week, dog. Check it out and let me know what's up in the comment section. What do you think?